Now sit back and enjoy as the International Animated Film Society, ASIFA-Hollywood, proudly presents the 37th Annual Annie Awards.
Something else I took away from Tom. It's mine. He has voiced characters in Robot Chicken and American Dad, but his character in Family Guy has now spun off into his own show. He's now the executive producer, creator, and voice of Cleveland Brown in what else? The Cleveland Show. Mike Henry.
A wise man once said in a movie, if you build it, they will come. Well, I say, if you write it, they will animate it, and they will make it brilliant. Here's some proof. The nominees for Outstanding Individual Achievement in Writing for an Animated Television Production are...
I am not a murderer, and I never will be.
8 maids a-milking, this is Jingle Bell. Come in, 8 maids a-milking.
Really hate that call sign. Can barely hear you, Jingle Bell.
Ho hi, it's time to now get high. We'll take some shrooms and go to our rooms.
We are an ancient order of mystery buffs who hide in shadow and call ourselves the Brethren of the Quest.
No fair, you have to share. Listen, Teddy, don't you want to share the pot with Betty? No!
And the Annie goes to... Daniel Chun, The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror 20, Gracie Films.
Proof that voting for yourself works. I guess thanks to ASIFA, to Gracie Films, to my fiancée Amelia, Mike Anderson, the director, and everyone at Film Roman, the animators in Korea, and all the other writers who helped me turn my script into, I think, what we can all agree is the best Simpsons episode of all time.
All right, the nominees for Outstanding Individual Achievement in Writing for an Animated Feature Production are...
Got it.
Weasel! Mastada Navarra! Stop yelling! All right. Ha! Woohoo! All right.
You call your own mother by her first name?
Phyllis isn't my mom. Whoa, what are you doing?
You may not be Toby, but you're still my son.
Dad.
This is junk. This is junk.
And the Annie goes to... Wes Anderson and Noah Baumbach. Fantastic Mr. Fox, 20th Century Fox.
I realize a lot of short animators out there, which is... I'm happy to be here. Wes couldn't make it tonight. The film is opening in Europe, all this starting this week, and he's over there. But I know that, first of all, he said we'd win this thing if we put some Latin in the film, and he was right. And secondly, I think that he would really want to share this award with Roald Dahl, who wrote the book. And so this goes out to the memory of Roald Dahl and to Lissy Dahl, who gave Wes and Noah the chance to write this thing. So this will be shared with him, and thank you very much. And also, of course, after the script, all the storyboard artists, animators, and voice actors who really kind of helped make this into a reality. Thank you very much.
Our next presenter has played a Goonie, a football player with little skill but lots of heart, and a 3'6" tall hobbit. He is currently the voice of the lovable panda in training on Playhouse Disney's animated children's series, Special Agent Oso. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Astin.
Thank you very much. I don't know what Seth was talking about. No, I'd actually told him that if he didn't think he really genuinely didn't think that he thought it was someone else's turn. But I said, well, if you win, I'll be in the front row screaming and yelling. And so I think he was looking for me. But anyway, it's really a privilege to be here. The meek have inherited the earth. And animators are now everywhere and a part of the mainstream, and not just commercially, but critically. I was I was privileged to be at the AFI jury this year, and we spent a lot of time talking about the top 10 best films of the year, and many of them were animated. So it's a privilege to be standing here with you. Alfred Hitchcock once noted with some degree of envy that if Walt Disney didn't like an actor's performance, he could just tear up the actor. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same, only now animators need not tear up cells. They can do the ergonomically efficient, environmentally sensitive click to wipe out the actor's contributions. Of course, we have no idea if tonight's nominees went to such drastic measures. Needless to say, they wouldn't have hesitated. But they've created wonderful pieces of work. And so, without further ado, the nominees for the Annie directing in a television production are...
Oh boy! What are you, a size -2?
Shut up, I'm so fat.
Skeletor! 2, 1, ignition.
Knuckles wants to marry Candy Wife!
That's right, boy. Don't try to stop me.
It's a baby monster, Wonder Pets, and she looks mad. Roar!
And the Annie goes to BRET HAALAND, The Penguins of Madagascar, Launchtime.
Well, this is a thrill. I'm speechless too, but I have a lot of people to thank, mostly at 2 different companies, so I'll try to make this quick. Jeffrey Katzenberg, of course, and Seema Zargami for making this project possible. 2 companies coming together to create what I hope is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. In addition to that, all of the people who inspired me, Mark McCorkle, Robert Schooley, Tom McGrath, the people of Madagascar, you guys rock. It's really been exciting to work for DreamWorks and Nickelodeon. I hope to be at either one of those places for the rest of my life. So thank you very much. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the love of my life, Jasmine, who makes every day a joy. Thank you.
In the category of Outstanding Individual Achievement for Directing in an Animated Feature Production, the nominees are...
I'm not different. Am I?
We all are. Him especially.
Your machine? Is that what that rocket was?
You like it?
I love it!
Ready? Let's go!
Ponyo, you're amazing!
And the Annie goes to Pete Docter. Up.
Wow, thanks so much. A director is nothing without a crew, and I had the most amazing crew on the planet. Thank you guys, you are amazing. And of course, the most amazing crew is nothing without an amazing studio that lets us do what we do. Thank you, Ed, John, everybody at Pixar. Thanks to our friends at Disney. Thank you.